and welcome to the first Melbourne study abroad vlog. Today is actually my first full day here, and I did not get a full day because I think I can put you up here, by the way. I hope that the lighting is okay here. I was gonna go to the beach today with 4 girls that I met yesterday. 3 of them know each other, 1 doesn't. So like one of them, like there's a Dutch girl and 3 girls from Colombia. And we were all gonna go to the beach together, and I was gonna inform the Dutch girl. However, the 3 Colombian girls, they wanted to go at 11, and they said to me, like, if you need a day to like acclimate and just get settled and stuff, we completely understand, and we can do something fun the next day or like whatever. And I said, no, I really want to go, and I really wanted to go. So I set my alarm for 9:30, and we would go to the beach at 11, and it was like an hour with the tram or something. It was a bit further away, and unfortunately I slept through my alarm because I'm very, very jet lagged because I'm from Europe and it's literally a 10-hour time difference, so it's the middle of the night for me right now. So I could not get to sleep no matter what I did and what I tried. I could not fall asleep until like 5. So I was way too tired, and I was like, no, I'm still gonna go. It's fine, then I'll get like 5 hours of sleep and I can sleep tonight again. No, I slept through my alarm, and the phone actually vibrated off of the desk and fell onto the floor. So I woke up and I was like, this feels like a suspicious amount of sleep, because I thought I was gonna get like 4 hours of sleep. And then I looked at my phone and it was 2:45. It was almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I texted her being like, I'm so sorry. I'm so much more jet lagged than I thought. I hope you're at the beach having fun. She was like, yeah, we went to the beach. When I saw that you had been active at 4, she was like, no, she's gonna be way too tired. And so she texted me being like, hey, you still up for today? I didn't answer, and like I think after an hour or something they just went, which fair, like they should. So I was like, I hope you're having fun at the beach. I'm so sorry. I would love to join next time. So I didn't go to the beach. I thought I was gonna have a very fun first day at the beach with a few girls, and I didn't. So I woke up at 3, and then I was looking for like a cafe or something, and everything closes at like 3 here. So I woke up way too late. Like, this is just not the kind of like routine and schedule that this city lives by, because everything opens at like 7, which it really doesn't in the Netherlands, and it closes at 3, which it also really doesn't in the Netherlands. So I'm gonna have to get used to that, but I couldn't really go anywhere. My Wi-Fi wasn't working, so I had to get back down to the reception and fix that. So now, and I FaceTimed with a friend, and now it's almost 6. It's almost 6 o'clock, and I still need to have breakfast because I don't have anything. But I got into this like confusing cycle of I don't have any food. I need food, but I don't have any plates or cutlery or pans that I need to make the food. So I need to get that first, and I really wanted to get that from like Salvation Army, like a charity shop. However, there's none that close enough that I could still go to before it closed. So I have to go to Kmart or something. My roommate said go to Kmart, they have like cheapish kitchen stuff. So that's where we're gonna go, and then afterwards we're gonna go make breakfast. And then I think when I get back, like it's kind of a mix between breakfast and dinner because I'm just so turned around. It's 6, but I'm like, I haven't eaten anything today. I think I ate like 3 candy pieces and, oh yeah, the yogurt that I bought yesterday. Other than that, I don't have anything. So I need to get some food, and I need to get some kitchen stuff. My bangs, by the way, I rolled them back and put them like this. I don't love it, but the bangs really are not working with me today. Like they're going every which way. And I tried using the roller, but my hair was too wet and I just really want to leave. So that's what we're gonna do. And I think afterwards I'm gonna go check out the gym and the cinema that we have in the building. I pay a shit ton to be here. Like it's really, really bad. I don't even want to think about how much I'm paying, but they do have an indoor cinema and they do have a gym here. So I'm gonna check those out, because you best believe that if I'm paying this fucking much to be here, I'm gonna use everything. And they also have some study floors and like a communal kitchen and stuff. So I'm gonna go and see that. So welcome to my first day in Melbourne, and it's not as exciting as I thought it was gonna be, but I will just take you along for the next few days.
want instead of what I need.
I go back, I got all sorts of things for in my room and the kitchen, but I just go back to my room and look at this. It looks so beautiful. Okay, anyway, I got a massive bag of stuff at Kmart. I thought that Australia was going to be super expensive, and it probably is. Like, I haven't seen anything yet, but Kmart was so cheap. It was so cheap. So I got a massive bag of stuff, and I will give you a haul when I get back. Because now I need to run to the shop because I am so fucking hungry. It is 8:15 at the moment and I have not had breakfast yet. So this is, if you're wondering what studying abroad is like, the first day at least is like this, jet lagged, running around trying to get the necessities that you don't even think about because at home, like, you have them. So I was walking through the Kmart and I was like, wait, no, I need this and I need this. So I will give you a haul when I get back. But for now, I'm gonna run to the shop and eat something. Okay, I think that for the past 10 minutes, I've been walking around like this. So incredibly fucking heavy. It's a lot. I spent a lot of money because food is not cheap here. For so many things, I bought the cheapest things that I could find. So the cheapest bread I could find. These, unfortunately, are not the cheapest eggs that I could find, but these are cage-free, and the cheapest eggs that I could find were like caged eggs, and I don't know, I can't do that. So I think it should be a little bit higher, by the way. Okay, then I have nectarines, avocados, which I know that avocados are like super expensive, but I need them. I cannot live without them. Then I have Greek yogurt, lettuce. I have bought so many things, but I kind of thought about like 2 things that I would like to make for dinner because I love making breakfast and lunch. I hate making dinner. Like, I absolutely hate it. So I just thought of 2 easy things I could make. These are red grapes, and they better be good because they were expensive as fuck. They are good though. I am so hungry. Then I have cottage cheese, red onions, hummus, and then we have this massive bag. So then I have mozzarella cheese. Tell me why mozzarella cheese would be $6 here. 1 mozzarella cheese. Like, what? In the Netherlands, like, you can get one for €1. €1, and $6 would be like $3.50 or something. So I just wasn't gonna do that, and I don't like buying cheese like this, but I would get so much more in comparison. Then I have plant-based schnitzel, honey, and cinnamon muesli. Like, some of these things were actually very cheap that I just was kind of surprised because I prepared myself for Australia to be super expensive. Then I have feta cheese, by the way. It took me a while. This was the only cheap-ish feta cheese they had that they had at the store, and it took me a while to find it because I was like, I'm not paying $7, like $7 Australian dollars for this fucking block of cheese. Then I have risotto pasta, which is what I'm going to make tonight. Then I have like the small candy tomatoes, garlic, chili flakes. Then I have ketchup. I don't have, like, for so many things, I have like my normal brands in the Netherlands, like the normal products that I buy. And it's always such a mindfuck when you can't buy them and that you have to kind of like redecide which one you want. So I'm trying a bunch. And Cadbury, I was walking around a different store, like, I don't know how you pronounce it, Big W or something. And Cadbury was, I think, $8 or $9. And I was like, what? But then at Woolworths, it was half price. So it was $4, and that is like $2-ish, $2.50 or €2.30. And like, I'm constantly calculating everything to euros because I don't know how much things cost otherwise. And I think it's like 2 something. So that I could do because I love Cadbury. It's such good chocolate. Then olive oil. It always sucks the first time that you're somewhere new that you have to buy the necessities like salt and olive oil because it's expensive, and normally like you have it. So like, I'm trying to convince myself like this will be the most expensive grocery shop that you do. And then I have like not the food but the stuff that I've been buying. Hangers and a spatula, a saucepan. This one does have not the best reviews though, but I hope that like I'm gonna use it for like boiling eggs and stuff, so how much can actually go wrong? That is what I bought from Big W. I don't know how to pronounce that. Then I have a pen, this giant bag of stuff. Wait. This is what being an exchange student is like the first day. You just have to get everything and haul it around town. So I bought a pan, which I need if I want to make anything. 2 bowls, 1 mug, and I don't know where to put all of this. Then I have 1 like deeper plate that I could eat salad or something in, a normal plate, a cutting board. Then I have a wooden spatula, which I don't know why I bought both actually. And then I have a 2-in-1 dish brush, so you have a sponge and a brush, one of these things that you can clean out your pan with, and then a garlic press because I hate cutting garlic. I'm going to return this and these spatulas, and then I think I'm gonna browse through the books because they had a lot of books at Kmart. And then I went to Big W and they also had a shit ton of books, and they're much cheaper than I can buy them in the store in the Netherlands. So I don't know if that's like regular prices here for books, but those are great prices. Those are actual great prices. So I'm so curious to see what the prices are in the normal regular bookstores. So because this was cheap as fuck, and I'm like, oh no, because if I will be here for half a year, I'm definitely going to be buying books, and the plan was to not buy books and just read on my Kindle. Then I also bought a 2-slice sandwich maker, which in Dutch we just call a toastyizer. Personally, I love toasties, so that's also why I got the ketchup. So I can just turn regular old cheese sandwiches into toasties. And I'm so excited about this because this was like less than €5. Such a good price. So I'm like, okay, for half a year I will just, and then I'll leave it here, like other people can use it, but I'm so excited about this. And then I did actually also get 1 book, but hear me out. So I got The Fallen and the Kiss of Dusk by Carissa Broadbent. This is the 4th book in the Serpent and the Wings of Night series, which is a Crown of Nyaxia series. And I read the first 2. I didn't love the second one, but I loved the first one. And then I have the 3rd one at home, and then this is the 4th one. The 3rd and 4th ones follow a different couple, and a friend of mine said that they're way more fun. So I was really excited about this, and then I saw it in the store, and it was not a bad price to begin with, and then it was on sale because this is a bit damaged, but it's not really damaged, it just has a fold in it. But they couldn't sell it for the regular price anymore, so I got it for, I think, about €4.50 or something. A new book, a big floppy paperback. Usually these cost like €25, so I was like, okay, well, I will find a place for it in my luggage back home. So I did get 1 book, and sue me. So I'm going to put all of this away and make myself some food because it is, what time is it? I'm so jet lagged. It feels like the middle of the day for me, and it's 11:30 here. So anyway, because I woke up at like 3, I'm all turned around and I had to do everything really late in the day. So there's also still some stuff that I need to take care of, and my coach group, like back home, like my study coach group, we had a meeting, I think like an hour ago, and I forgot. So I texted them like, I'm so sorry, I'm like so turned around and so jet lagged, I completely forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna go cook some dinner, and then afterwards I'm gonna chill. So, and then tomorrow morning, I'm actually, the Dutch girl that I mentioned before, Susanna is her name, I'm going out to brunch with her tomorrow morning. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be my first social thing that I do here, so I can't wait. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Wait, no, I forgot to say, I genuinely hate myself because at Kmart, like, you had very cheap cutlery and stuff, but everyone is buying things because I think all of the international students are arriving. So the cheap cutlery was sold out. They only had the expensive cutlery, and I was like, I don't need a 16-piece set. It's just me. So I was like, okay, then I'll just check a different store. I wanted to check Big W, and then I forgot because I got distracted by the amount of books that I saw and wanted, and so I only got a saucepan and a spatula, and then I forgot what I actually came for, which was the cutlery. And so everything's closed now, and I don't have a fork, nor a knife, nor a spoon. So I don't really know how I'm going to eat this. I think I'm going to ask my flatmate if I can borrow a spoon, like, but she only has one set, so I'm like, I can borrow either a spoon or a fork, like anything's fine. And then I have to go get that tomorrow. I literally went into the store for cutlery and I forgot. So that doesn't make my life very easy at the moment, because that's genuinely all I need to make food and eat it, and I don't have it. I was like, okay, then I'm gonna run down to the reception and ask if they have anything just like in the back or something that I could borrow for a day or like buy from them, and they were closed. Like, oh, I think I ran down at like 11:02 or something and they closed at 11. Anyway, so I'm either gonna have to bang on people's doors here and ask them for a spoon, or I'm gonna have to be creative, so I'll update you. I'm eating ice cream with a fork because I asked my flatmate if I could borrow one utensil from her, and she gave me the fork, and now I don't also want to ask her for her spoon, so I'm eating ice cream with a fork. I didn't end up making the pasta, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow night or the night after, because I was just too tired. So I ate a sandwich, like a good sandwich. I think that and this ice cream and a piece of chocolate is all I ate today. So really living the healthy life out here, but you know what? I deserve it. I traveled for almost 30 hours yesterday, just got situated. Look at this. I guess I just have to accept the fact that you're gone. But why is it so hard to get over you? Good morning. I went to brunch with a girl that I met here, and it was super fun, and we're planning to do a bunch of fun stuff this week. I don't know what to do with my hair, and now I'm meeting the 3 Colombian girls to go to Fitzroy, which is a neighborhood in Melbourne that's supposed to be super fun and super cool. I think it has a lot of like cafes and thrift stores and all that stuff, so that was super high on my list of things that I wanted to do and places that I wanted to go, and they asked me to join them today. So I was like, great, that's actually something that I really, really want to do. I don't know, but my hair is not working with me, and I hate the way it looks at the moment, so I think I might put it up in a bun. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I want to meet them like very quickly. They want to leave like I think in about 15 minutes, and it's a 6-minute walk, so I think that should be doable. However, I need to fix my hair because I don't like what it's doing. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, we're planning to go to an open air cinema on Sunday. Yeah, no, this is not what I wanted to. And I'm really excited about that. I think they're playing The Notebook. Obviously you don't get a lot of choice if it's an open air cinema, but I'm really excited. I think it'll be really fun. And I love that like all of the girls, no, this also isn't what I really wanted. Oh, my hair's not working with me today. Anyway, I think I'm keeping it like this. I'm bringing my small camera because this one's too big, and we will see what Fitzroy is like.
in my entire life, but you can't do no wrong, and I can never get it right.
Makes it not as harsh, but it's never gone away. You know what that's like? There's a book reading inside. Like this one, something like zero. They're so much fun. I'm so happy because like taking a sip.
Good morning. Don't mind the weird ponytail because I have the worst bed hair when I wake up in the morning, and so I just tied it back so you don't have to look at that. I haven't updated in like, I think I haven't talked in like a day and a half, like almost 2 days. I have been so fucking jet lagged. The jet lag really took me out. I thought I was fine, but just the time difference between where I live and here is 10 hours, and that's a bitch. Like, it's really hard. I think like the other Dutch girl, like I think I said this, the other Dutch girl that I met just slept for the first 3 days, and I think the same thing kind of happened to me. I like slept half the day away, and it wasn't great. Anyway, I have a new flatmate, and she is the best. We get along so well. She is from America and Paris, like not Paris maybe, just like America and France, and she's nice. So I'm super happy. Like, I got so lucky with my, like, so far no one else has moved in, so it's just the 3 of us, but I got so super lucky that she moved into my flat, and we got along immediately. And then yesterday I met up with her and one of the Colombian girls, Antonia, who I like am the closest to. So we just met up with the 3 of us and we had so much fun. So we're gonna go to the beach today. However, it is cloudy now, and I think that the sun isn't gonna come out until like 1. So we're just gonna get some food. I think we're gonna look for a parasol because we don't want to burn. At least, like, I don't want to burn my face. So we're gonna look for that. So we're gonna meet up in like, I think an hour or something. Yeah, I think like half an hour, 45 minutes, and go to the beach and spend the whole day there. I finished my book because, like I said, my sleeping schedule has been so off, and every single time that I've been in my bed trying to fall asleep, I've just read my book. So I finished it, and I just wanted to update you on what we were gonna do. I really can't handle the fact that these are my bangs. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna take a quick shower, shave because I didn't do that, and we're going to the beach and I need to wear a bikini. So yeah, get my stuff, quick shower, and then get some food and off to the beach. So I will talk to you later.
See, girl, you didn't show us a picture of your So dyslexic. It's not even a dating story. I am. You cold? I'm a little bit cold, yeah.
To talk to you.
was gonna say. One day we have to go to a really good sunset spot and watch the sunset.
Yes, that's on the planning.
Shit on my mind. I never would like it anymore. There goes the cowboy. Yeah, he got shit to do. He don't got time to talk to you.
Do a windsurf.
There goes the cowboy.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
He got shit to do. He don't got time to talk to you.
We should watch these. You probably want to do like the typical tour stuff.
Into the moon, 'cause it feels like it's closer.
They weren't no
Okay, we are back from the beach. I am putting on a different outfit. Haven't showered yet because I want to do that right before I get into bed because I like to get into bed completely clean. And, oh, damn it. I'm putting on socks and shoes and then going downstairs to meet Antonia, and we're gonna watch, also my flatmate Tilly is also coming with us. In the shopping center, there's a kind of like a court in the middle, an open air court, and they're playing The Notebook on the big screen. So we're gonna go get frozen yogurt and watch The Notebook outside. And yeah, the beach was very fun. We went to St. Kilda's beach and also walked around on the pier. Like, it was so windy at the beach, but I still loved it because when it's really hot, I prefer there to be wind so that I don't really notice that I'm burning. I did get a little bit sunburned, by the way, because the Aussie sun is no joke. The Aussie sun did not come to play, so I did apply like very high sunblock, like factor 50. Still burned a little bit. But then we walked around on the pier, and the pier was like completely out of the wind. Can you see my socks? There's like little ducklings on them. The pier was completely out of the wind, so next time we will tan on the pier.
every day because I want you. I want all of you forever. You and me today. You for me. You right for me.